What's up everybody, Y Davis here, back with another review. So I'm showing you guys the Social Status, Air Max, Penny, and the black colorway. Now before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. Keep on liking, keep on subscribing, and it really motivates me to keep going and see you guys liking my content. Also lets me know I'm in the right direction and showing you guys what you want to see. If you're new to the channel, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I drop a lot of dope content here, so consider subscribing. Also, there's a 4K video playing in the background of me, and you guys with news videos coming ahead of time. You follow me on Instagram at Y Davis. So let's get right into it, guys. So I was able to get these today from Hush Life Boutique. If you guys are ever in the tri-state area, make sure you guys go check them out. This is a very special shoe right here because growing up as a kid, you know, when you didn't have on Jordans, you was either wearing this shoe, you was wearing an Air Bacon, some Barclays or something like that in the summer, and this just really brings back a lot of memories. Now, this is a collab with Social Status, and you know, James Whitner has been doing this thing on all of these collabs that he's been dropping lately. He does not disappoint on this one as well. Now, with the Social Status themes, they normally did like the free lunch thing, and if you guys watch my video on the Nike Dunk with the chocolate milk and the strawberry milk, he did that, and now he's doing this one, which is called the Recess. So if you guys look at the box right here, on the top of the box we have the Social Status symbol, and we have the Nike swoosh in there as well, okay, which is pretty fine. If you guys look at the background of that, we get like some cursive writing, and then the background of the box is black, which is pretty nice, and it's like on a black chalkboard if you guys look at that. And basically what it says on the box is the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. So that's what the box says on the top of the box right here. So that's pretty nice in my opinion. Looking at the back of the box, it says the same thing on that side. I did go with a size 9 on these. Retail on this was $190. Current resale is going for about $200, which I don't understand because personally I think these are better than the OGs in my opinion. But I'm gonna get into that a little bit later. But the resale on this is going for about $200 once again. So also on the back of the box here, it says Nike. Okay, and it says the same thing, the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Then it says Social Status under that on the majority of the back of the box right there. Okay, and on the front it says Social Status, and then it says fox jumped over right there on the front, continuing from the back. Okay, so a pretty nice box right here. You know, we get the chalkboard, you know, the kid theme going around. I feel like, you know, Social Status and James Whitner has been doing a great job, you know, committing to the younger crowd because they are the future. And you know, that's just a really good step forward that I like what they're doing with that. But on the inside of the box here, we do get the stamp. Okay, we see the logo and everything coming from the outside of the box into the inside. If you guys look on the tissue paper here, it actually has some notebooks lining, which is pretty nice. And then we get the Social Status logos all the way around that, so that's pretty fire on the paper. Okay, they always do give us something to look at on the paper. Last time I think it was like a lunch menu, so that's pretty dope. Okay, now take out this beautiful shoe right here, and I'm telling you guys, do not sleep on these. Don't worry about what the market is going for. If you love shoes, you have to have this. This is an OG, this is a classic, you know what I mean? So do not miss out on these shoes. I'm telling you, you can get these right now for basically retail. Do not miss out on these. Also on the inside of the box right here, we do get the sticker. Okay, and then we also get the, you know, if you look at the front of a notebook before you open it, that's what it would look like, and it says Nike on there, so that's pretty dope. Dope box right here. They put a lot of attention to details. The craftsmanship on this box is just crazy. Just a really dope all around shoe and box, you know what I mean? I like the little things, so that stuff really matters in my opinion. But going back to the shoe here now, I really think these are better than the OGs, and my reason for that being is because, you know, the blue bottom. The blue bottom stands out to me because the white bottom gets dirty very quickly. And another thing that you don't notice about this shoe, people think that this shoe comes standard with this on here. And, you know, when you take this off, it comes with the original OG logo. So, you know what I mean? I don't understand why these shoes are being slept on. People think that this is what it comes with, and then it comes with just those, but you actually get the OG, you know, logo check right there. Okay, so very dope shoe. Once again, it is for kids, so you know, we have the interchangeable swooshes right here. So it comes with the baseball one, it comes with the football one, it comes with red, it comes with like a green, mimics tennis. So, you know, this shoe is just very dope in my opinion. I don't understand why this shoe is being so slept on. I know that the original ones have been pushed back because these shoes have came out, and you know, the resale on the ones that are OGs are going for like $300, almost $400, and it doesn't really make any sense to me. Like, these shoes are just fire in my opinion. I feel like, you know, this color scheme is better than the original in my opinion. But let's get right into the shoe, guys. So on the bottom of the shoe here, we get like this translucent blue. Okay, Then we get the swoosh right there in blue as well. All right, we get a little bit of white behind that translucent blue. Okay, we also get the bubble, the Air Max bubble right there. So another nice touch about this shoe, that actually in this air bubble on the bottom of the shoe here, we get the social status symbol on the right shoe right there. Okay, and on the left shoe, it has the Nike Air and the air bubble at the bottom of the shoe. So really nice touch on these shoes. A little bit higher than that, on the soles of the shoe, on the front panels, we get that translucent blue coming up from the bottom, but then when you go towards the back, it comes in like a half and half, and it goes black, and then we get the air bubble back there, which is translucent. You can see the blue through it on the outside. On the inside, it is majority black on the inside, and then we get the blue creeping up from the bottom, going towards the front. Okay, hopping back to the outside of the shoe here, we get the white on majority of the bottom half of the shoe. On the front half of the shoe, it comes in like this white rubber, okay, from the bottom coming up, and then on top of that, we get the black, which covers the rest of the shoe in majority, and suede. Okay, now when you put your hand going past it, it does have a little bit of a color changing on the suede, like when you rub your hand past it, but other than that, the suede feels really nice. We really do get some nice materials on these. We also get some of that black stitching on the outside of the shoe as well. Okay, same thing on the inside, but it's just majority black, no white at all. We get that suede going all the way throughout the shoe, okay, with the rubber on the bottom half instead of it being white. All right, now coming back to the outside of the shoe, once again, we do get multiple, you know, changes of the swoosh. So it comes with the original right there with the black and the blue, but then we also get like a baseball theme, a basketball theme, yellow, red, green. So very dope. I love that touch about this shoe, you know what I mean? And it also comes with the interchangeable laces, which do not come on the shoe. Okay, where are the laces at? Oh, here they go right here. So they come with the yellow laces, green laces, white laces, red laces. So you know what I mean? It just comes with everything you need, in my opinion. And I love that touch too, because with kids, they can change it and make it feel like a new shoe, make it feel like a different shoe, you know what I mean? So they don't have to wear the same shoe every day, which helps out parents because it makes them feel mentally that, you know what I mean, you're depending on a different shoe, you have a different look. So that's very dope, in my opinion, a very dope touch. And they really thought out the box with this shoe, especially, you know, being a parent, you know what I mean? You want to have multiple options on multiple days when you're, especially when you're dealing with a kid, and save some type of money. Basically, if you guys look at the swoosh right here, this is not what the shoe looks like originally. It looks like this right here when you first get it standard. So I don't know if that's why people are sleeping on the shoe and don't know that they could take that off at the moment. But this is what it looks like when you take that swoosh off. So it kind of does look like the original. And the differences behind this shoe is that we get the blue hits on the shoe. So we get the blue milky bottom, we get the blue air bubble right there, the translucent air bubble, and we don't get the gel swoosh, which is on the original ones and the ones that's rumored to come out later on this year that they push back. Now, if you guys look at the front of this toe box right here, that's basically what it would look like on the outside of this swoosh right here with that logo. So you know, that's why this shoe has a lot of different variations, especially, you know, with the insole and things like that. But other than that, you know, the shoe looks like the OG, but just blue hits. And I kind of like this a little bit more. Now, when those do come out, I probably will compare the two, you know, face to face, side by side. But for now, being with this just being on its own, this shoe is just a fire shoe. All right, so before I forget, I just want to say that people really forget how foam posits in like the 2010, 15 was really just dominating the shoe era. Like, they even made a Galaxy foam posit. You know what I mean? It was a really big deal to have a foam posit back then. Like, you know, that shoe was $200. It would cost it more than a Jordan. Jordans was going for like 150, 160 at the time. And, you know, when he was making foam posits and things like that, he was just selling out of that shoe, and people were selling that shoe for like 300, 350, and the shoe costed 200. It was like one of the most expensive shoes at the time, and now that shoe is just so dead. You'll never see somebody wearing that shoe anymore. But, you know, people just really forget about like certain things and how history went. That's why you really have to like pay attention to like a few people and just, you know the history about certain things, because, you know, he really dominated that era of the shoe game. And, you know, it's just really crazy how we just forgot about that shoe. Another fun fact about this is that 2012, when this actual shoe dropped, the Foamposite Galaxy and the Concord, I believe, dropped that year. That was the last year you can actually just go outside and wait on a Foot Locker line. After that year, after that release, after that drop, you couldn't go to the mall and just pick up the shoe. That's when you had to use raffle tickets and do in-store raffles. And then later on, we have eventually got the Foot Locker app and things like that. So that is the fun fact of the day. coming towards the front of the toe box here, we get the Nike right there. Okay. And white. The background is white, and then we get the black swoosh right there. It's not really like a gel. You touch it, it's like a hard plastic. It's not like it doesn't feel like jelly, like you can't like push it in or anything like that. On the toe box right there. Now these will crease up, but you know, honestly, you won't be able to really see the creases in these because of the suede material on it. Then we get the blue creeping up from the mud guard right there on front of the mud guard. All right, we do get this black suede tongue coloring pattern change when you put your hand past it, but we also do get like this lace lock right here. All right, and black, which is pretty nice on the middle of the shoe. You get the Penny Hardaway logo right there in silver and black. All right, at the top of the tongue. Okay, now on the inside of the tongue, it is white, and we get the sizing sticker and everything back there as well. You technically get 6 pair of laces with these, but they come standard with the black laces. But coming towards the inside of the shoe here, we do get some tissue inserts. All right, and on the inside of the shoe, it's the same thing as the outside of the box, which is pretty nice, in black and white. Okay, just saying social status. At the top of the back of the shoes, we get some more of that suede material. Okay, and then we do also get some pull tabs on these in black and white. Then under that, you know what I mean, we do get the social status logo, and then we get the swoosh going through it in black as well, with the background being white and a little bit of silver stitching. Okay, and then in the background of that, we get some more of that black suede. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box right now. Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Now I did go through the size with these. I actually did have on a 9.5, but it was just too much space in the toe box and too much space when I had the shoe unlaced. My foot was just coming up too much. But on the size 9, it does still come out a little bit with the left shoe being unlaced. But in the toe box here, I feel like it's perfect. It has enough room in there where I'm comfortable, and you know, when I'm stopping on a dime in defense and things like that, I won't feel that material on my foot. Now as we get to right here where the bunions are, all right, when I push it in, as you guys can see, my foot is in there flush, you know what I mean? So it's not as much space right here. So if you have a wider foot, you might want to go up half a size so you won't be feeling this material on the insides and on the outsides of your foot right here, because you will be, you know, stopping on a dime and things like that. But if I move back a little bit more, you see how much easier I can, like, you know, push the material in before it hits my foot and my bone on my foot. But up here, it's pretty flush. Okay, so I do have a little bit of space in there, but this is true to size. And you know, if I feel like if I had a wider foot, I would want to go up that half a size, and that's on the unlaced pair. Now on the lace pair, I can still scrunchy up my toes and things like that, like I can on the left. But you know, this one is of course a lot more harder to do because the shoe is laced up. But I don't feel that material here at all. You know what I mean? When I'm doing this like that, like, it doesn't hurt, for a better way to say. But I feel like if you have a wider foot, you might want to go up half a size. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion though. But I'm gonna show you guys my foot is in the toe box on this one as well. Big toe is right here, so I have a little bit of space in there as well. So big toe right here, just a little bit of space in there, and it feels really comfortable on feet. Now the tongue does have like the scrunchy piece and things like that, like on the LeBrons, and you guys know LeBrons do run a little bit small. So I feel like this shoe is a true to size shoe, but if you have a wider foot, do go up half a size. But you know, when you tie these up, they feel really nice on feet. So I'm gonna show you guys with these little some different pants options right now. Okay guys, so I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.